My name is Maya Stein, and I'm here to read a poem about sturgeon. It's called Knowing Sturgeon. What I know about sturgeon could fit in the gap between two of my knuckle bones. But because this is a poem about sturgeon, I'm wondering about sturgeon bones and how many they have. And it turns out they don't have any, that their skeleton is made of cartilage and an armor of plates down their sides. And I try to imagine what it would be like to have a body with only cartilage for bones and armor down my sides. What I know about sturgeon could fit in the shallow glass by the side of the sink where I brush my teeth. But because this is a poem about sturgeon, I'm wondering how many teeth sturgeon have, and it turns out they have no teeth, and instead drag whiskers called barbels on the bottom of the sea to catch what they eat. And I try to imagine what it would be like to have to drag my chin on the bottom of the sea for my dinner. What I know about sturgeon could fit inside the pencil case I took to school in 4th grade, when, for the first time, I learned to write a poem. But because this is a poem about sturgeon, I'm wondering if sturgeon move in the way of other fish, in schools. And it turns out they spend more time alone, traveling in the open sea for years before returning to the coast to spawn, and I try to imagine what it would be like to manage the turbulent waters of the world with so little company. What I know about sturgeon could fit in the back pocket of my jeans, where I keep loose notes and receipts, and sometimes a $5 bill just in case. But because this is a poem about sturgeon, I'm wondering about all the empty spaces I could fill with notes about sturgeon, facts and figures and scientific names. What would make me sound as if I knew something beyond the gaps between knuckle bones and a shallow glass and my pencil case and my pockets? There are so many books to read, and I know so little about sturgeon. But to know a thing is not these things. To know a thing, you have to lean into the whispers of its briny cells. You have to sniff the fossils of its memory. To know a thing, you have to listen to its language, even when it's unfamiliar or absent of words, and especially then. To know a thing, you have to honor the stories of those who knelt at the river first, who prayed to the movements in the water and held sacred the current. To know a thing, you have to travel deeper than your eyes can see and your mouth can speak. You have to bow to the mysteries of what is underneath, so far below and beyond. To know a thing, you have to put the books down. You have to open your arms wider than your own imagination. You have to let go of the edge of understanding. To know a thing, you have to swim toward where the sturgeon go, even if you never get there, and perhaps especially then. Thank you.